you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of very...
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Hold on. Cut.
A guy coming off his best season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football the win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
21.
Throwing Jones. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Ripley.
It's Eckler again. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd and manageable and make them able to pick up those first downs. Now here we are, 1st and goal. They've got to like what they're doing on this drive.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15. Come on, baby. Let's have it.
Mahomes to throw on second down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum. Rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And threw an interception the approach drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. off the play fake. Jones towards the end zone for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. The kick by Maher is good.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On 4th down, the Bucs will call on Anger. Brian Anger to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. Oh, good move. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
11.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
11. 12. 11.
Throwing on first down. Jones dancing to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the 44-yard line, here's a second down and 6.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Jones now on third down. They set up the screen to Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not 1 bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
This is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyler Conklin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Now goal for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1 in a ball game. They've got to find a way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Off play action. Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
15. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. They'll get it inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Running on 1st down, Eckler. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
To throw, it's Mahomes. On the screen, this is Eckler. Touchdown! Austin Eckler. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yo. What's good, my boy? What's goody, what's goody? Fucking. Yeah, I don't think that coach nigga got on. All my man's Deej got on for the day yet. Oh, give me that! Yo, I'm frying this nigga boots right now, bro. 27-3 in the 2nd quarter in the 32-man franchise. Nah. This is the other shit, the 32-man. I don't know if they got rules for this. Cause I seen a nigga go for it for 4th and 8 in the 1st quarter. Oh, I'm about to call this nigga Shaw and see if they got rules. Cause this nigga Shatik lost. He 0-2 right now, and he losing by like one possession. What was the trade? Calais Campbell, yeah, he a superstar. You traded him for another superstar? Oh, you traded for a star? Man, I'm gonna peep the trade. I'm gonna let you know. Nah, this nigga I'm playing right now, son. Nick Chubb is his biggest weapon. That's just screen. Huh? Word. Nah, he just keep getting big plays with Nick Chubb, bro. Like in the pass and the run. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go. Yo. I tried to bait him into not throwing it because I was playing the crossing route, and he still threw it. And the A.J. Brown fucking dropped the shit. I'm like, let's get it. That would have been a tutty. Wow. Oh yeah, you good. And the overall should match. I think D-Hop is only like a 90. Okay, bet. Facts. You did a trade finder, or like you did like a actual trade? Cause like you. Okay. Facts. I ain't gonna lie, man. Myles Garrett with Chris Jones is insane, bro. Niggas is not running the ball. Me. And the Chargers. And our fantasy. Bro, I got both of them. And I changed their abilities already. It's quiet for niggas. Bro, go peep my team.
Once more, here's Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Open man here is Conklin. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it has worked.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Brock Wright, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the
touchdown. It's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Now Jones looking to throw on second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Yo. Let's go. Yeah, for sure. My offense is poopity scoop, but like, you feel me? I can get them up in the drive. I ain't worried. '91 offense is crazy. That's wild. Fucking yeah, defense is everything, bro. Because if you got a good defense, Higbee, if you got a good defense, that's gonna cancel out the offense or most stuff on offense. Damn, that nigga just scored. I'm up. Let's see. It might be, it's 12-35 right now. Middle of the third. Quad train. Word, bro. Bro, this nigga Pat Mahomes is really him, bro. This nigga makes anybody nice, bro. Like, you instantly nice, bro. Like, right now, Brandon Ayuk is third in receiving yards in the league. Facts. But for some reason, I can't run the ball at all. I got a decent O-line. And Austin Eckler, but I can't run the ball. Jace, chill out. Ole. Yo, Brandon, you could attack a break tackle. Nah, I'm drafting corners and I'm drafting a receiver, and then I might let Trey Lance rock if there's no spooky QBs. Nah, you can see the difference when you're playing with Patrick Mahomes and any other QB. If I threw that out route, that shit would have been out of reach for anybody else, bro. That's crazy. Huh? Where we going? You want cereal? Why you don't want to eat food, Pop? You gonna eat with us, Pop. Get in there, Eck! Yeah! Get in there, Eckler! No, you're gonna eat food, Bob. You're not eating cereal. Bro, you're not eating cereal. You're eating food. You're crazy. No. 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 wish I got that fumble just now. I just boomed this nigga Mac Jones. But I definitely gotta spin and see niggas' teams. Huh? Oh yeah, free agency gonna be mad fun. Wow. You already did your trade, my boy. One trade in the preseason, one trade week 8, and then one trade in the offseason. Yeah, you get 3 in total. One each phase of the season. One in the beginning, one in the middle, one in the end. Oh. What's that, Pop? Well, that's what's gonna happen. You play us 2 times a year, my boy. I got Trey Lance. Who the fuck is you? Oh yeah, you got Jalen Hurts. All I'm gonna say is you're gonna get killed in the run. Not by the running backs. By QBs. Yeah, bro. But fucking we might get that nigga the boot. Nah. Just so like it could run faster. Cause right now, me, you, and Rich is on. Waiting for D's to get on. And then, if that nigga not on, that nigga getting left. Bro, I only missed one pass with Patrick Mahomes, my boy. Word. Bro, I wasn't even throwing bombs. I'm throwing short medium. Nobody on my team had to drop. Niggas was balling. Bro, man's had perfect passer rating. Perfect passer rating. Hmm. 13 for 28. No touchdowns, and he threw 3 interceptions. Yeah, I'm 2-0 right now. For some strange reason, bro, I cannot run the ball. I'm getting yardage, but it's short. I think Eck had like 40 yards. Nah, Austin Eckler. Yeah. Nah, it's this nigga's defense, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I almost called a play with this nigga, Brandon Ayuk, bro. Bro, that nigga on the screen pass is devious.
Huh?
Oh wow, DJ Moore didn't even get a pass.
seen Joe Vito